Students, today we will check the working condition of the PN diode and the Zener diode. Before going to the simulation, first you understand how to check the working condition of PN diode and Zener diode using CRO and multimeter. You know, in CRO we will check the working condition of a diode by using the Legius pattern. Here we will be checking with your voltage drop across the diode. Like if you connect across the forward bias, you will be getting the corresponding voltage drop. If you connect in the reverse bias, you will be getting the one dot. That means it is open circuit. Okay, so I'll show you first in the multimeter. Okay, so this is a multimeter. I connected with the two cable. This red cable denote the positive and black cable denote the negative. Okay, here to avoid the body resistance, I will connect the diode in the breadboard. Okay, so you can see here this is a positive, this is a p type, and this n circle denote the n type. Okay, that is a negative. Okay, that in technically we used to say anode and cathode. Anode determines positive and cathode determines negative. Okay, so let me check further. See, I'm just, this is a red means it's a positive. Okay, so I just keep in the left side, and you can see here, so it is exactly showing 0.56. So this is a voltage drop across this diode. Okay, so that means it is working properly. Okay, so now let me go for the reverse bias. See, I'm interchanging the wires. Okay, now I'm keeping the positive, that is a red, in the negative side, that is the cathode, and this is in the opposite side. So you can see there is a one dot. That means it is open circuited. Impedance is more. It's showing that one dot means it is a open circuited. So this is a way to check your diode using the multimeter. So now I'll show you the Legius pattern in the CRO. Okay, so let me take this cable. So before you are going to the Legius pattern, you first switch on this tester component. Okay, you want to switch on. Okay, now let me check. See, this is a tester. You can see here it should be switch on before you are seeing the Legius pattern. So this is a red cable I have connected, this is a black cable I have connected to test the component. Okay, so here it is mounted on the device is mounted on this breadboard. So let me check. Okay, so this is a plus, I'm keeping in the positive side, I'm keeping in the reverse side. So you can see you are getting the Legius pattern, that is forward bias, it is working properly. So from this you can conclude this is working properly, right? Okay, the thing here is you can see only the pattern, not voltage, not the particular values. Okay, but using the multimeter you can see the particular exact value. Okay, now I'll go for the reverse bias. See, this is a positive, this is a negative. I'll check here. See, you can see the pattern is reversed. Okay, so this is a Legius pattern for the PN diode in the reverse bias condition. Okay, so now let me show for Zener diode. Okay, so I'll take the Zener diode. So this is a Zener diode. So you can see here black color. You can see here it is encircled in the black color. Okay, from this you can identify this is a cathode. So let me check. Okay, so this is a positive, this is a negative. Okay, so I will connect this in the positive and I will connect this in the negative. So you can see it is a 0.7. Okay, it's 0.7, so it is working. Okay, so let me show for the reverse bias. So that means I will change the terminal. Okay, that is reverse is connected in the opposite. See, it is open circuited, so that means it is in the reverse bias condition. So this is a diode in the proper working condition. So we are in the, like we are seeing the faulty, we want to see the faulty condition, right? So what we have done is I have taken one faulty nature diode. Actually this is a short circuited. How you will identify short circuit in CRO Legius pattern is you will be getting the vertical line, right? We will check. See, I'll just connecting, this is a positive, this is a negative. You can see here this is a negative, this is a positive. Okay, sorry, this is a negative and this is a positive. See, you can connect either side. You can see here. See, you can see it is short circuited, so that is showing the vertical line. Okay, so even I can do for the opposite. See, you can see in the either terminal it is short circuited. So it's showing the vertical line, right? So you should remember, when it is open circuit it will be in the horizontal line, when it is in the short circuit it will be in the vertical line. Okay, this is the procedure to check the faulty nature in the using CRO. Okay, now I'll show with the using a multimeter. Okay, so you can see here, this is a anode and this is the cathode, because it is encircled here. Okay, let me check. Okay, so sorry. So I'll use this cable. So this is a multimeter red color cable, positive, and this is a negative multimeter cable. Okay, so let me check. See, you can see it giving this sound. So it is short circuited. Okay, in the opposite side also you can see it is short circuited. So this is a procedure to identify the faulty electronic components for the PN diode and the Zener diode. Same for the PN diode also.